Hey guys, Ed here. Today we have this Chevy Impala, and in this quick video I'd like to show you how to check your oil and fluids in this car. So let's start. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pop the hood. And move the latch to the left and raise up the hood. What we're gonna need a rag or napkin or something to wipe off the dipsticks. So let's start. Okay, so right here we have our motor. Here we have our engine oil dipstick. We can check color, condition and level of oil with it. This is gonna be oil cap in case if we have to add oil. This is on the cap, it says the viscosity of oil that should be used. So this is 530. Okay, so when you're gonna buy motor oil for your car, they're gonna ask you which oil you need. You're gonna tell them I need 530 motor oil. Let's start. So I'm gonna put you guys here and let's just get the dipstick out and wipe it off. Put it back in, get it out, and then we're gonna check oil level. Okay, so at this point we have oil level right in the middle, as you can see right here. This is okay. I mean, this oil level is fine. If you need to add, if you're like somewhere here, you need to add oil, then you're gonna open the cap and add oil, and check with the dipstick so it doesn't, you don't overfill it. Usually the best time to check oil is when your car was warm. So let's say you warm it up till normal temperature, and then turn the car off, wait 15-20 minutes, then you check oil. Okay, so that's the best way to check oil. That's motor oil. Next thing is the transmission fluid. Okay, right here we have this cap. This is actually transmission fluid dipstick. When do we check transmission fluid? So again, car is supposed to be hot. Okay, so you have to drive it, then stop, and then you can check transmission fluid. Open this cap, spin it, and same thing with like motor oil, just wipe the dipstick off. Put the dipstick back in, close it, open it, and check reading. So our reading is okay, so we have full. Okay, so it's okay. Only thing is I don't like the color, since the color is supposed to be pink. This one is already a little bit brownish. It's with slight color of pink. Okay, transmission fluid should be changed soon because we can see that the oil is already almost dark. Yeah, so to change fluid, again, we're gonna go to our mechanic. If we need to add some, we're gonna do it through the dipstick. Okay, pretty much same thing like motor oil. Yeah, and we're checking oil only when the car was hot. Next thing, here we have brake fluid. Okay, so this is a DOT3. So when you're gonna buy brake fluid, they're gonna ask you which brake fluid you need. You're gonna tell them DOT3. So cap, if you need to add some, min and max signs. Okay, so there's a min on the bottom, max here, so this stripe is pretty much sweet spot. Okay, so keep in mind that brake fluid doesn't evaporate. So in case if you are missing oil, missing fluid, then it means you're leaking somewhere, and if you leak too much, you're gonna lose brakes. So just keep that in mind. Here we have our antifreeze. Okay, this is gonna be Antifreeze Reservoir. Never open this cap if the car was working, because there's a pressure it builds inside, and just gonna open this cap, and it's just gonna shoot boiling antifreeze in your face. Okay, so never open this when it's hot. If you need to add, the car should cool down, and then you can open it and add antifreeze. As you can see, it says it has this orangey pink antifreeze. Check your manual to make sure which exact antifreeze it uses. But again, if you are in extreme situation and you have to add some antifreeze so your car won't overheat, you can pretty much use any antifreeze. Water also is fine. Just keep in mind that you shouldn't leave water in system below freezing temperatures, because water expands when it freezes and it's gonna just blow your motor or blow some hoses or radiator. So yeah, only in extreme situations use water, just to get to mechanic and tell him that you did pour oil in your water is better than nothing. Next thing here, okay, power steering fluid. This car doesn't have a power steering pump. I mean hydraulic power steering pump. This car has electrical power steering pump, so it doesn't have electric power steering fluid. So that's one less thing to worry about. Windshield washer fluid right here. Just open it, pour in windshield washer fluid. You're all set. Usually the windshield washer fluid light comes on. You're asking for fluid on the windshield, it doesn't give you, so just open this cap, pour it in, and you're all set. Yeah, that's it. That's one more thing is it has one more fluid this car has is Freon. Freon again is AC system. That's something I wouldn't recommend like average people to do themselves. Just leave it to your mechanic, because AC system is under pressure. It needs approximately exact amount of Freon, and you might damage your car or harm yourself by doing it improperly. So just leave that to mechanic. Otherwise, that's it. It's very simple, as you can see. Hope this helps. If it does, please press like button, and have a great day. Bye bye.